Welcome to the Cat Care Master Channel. Greetings, pet enthusiasts, and welcome to a new exciting video where we delve into the wonderful world of cat training. You might be wondering, why should I train my cat? Well, let me tell you, cat training isn't just about teaching them tricks or manners, it's much more than that. It's about mental stimulation, it's about behavior, and most importantly, it's about bonding with your furry companion. It's about understanding each other better and nurturing a relationship built on trust and mutual respect. Training your cat can help them stay active, and it can also prevent or correct behavioral issues. It's an essential part of their well-being. But don't worry, we're not talking about turning your beloved feline into a circus performer. We're talking about simple, basic exercises that can make a world of difference to both of you. So buckle up and get ready to become your cat's favorite trainer. Scene script. Before we dive into the techniques, let's understand our feline friends a bit better. Every cat is a unique bundle of fur, whiskers, and personality. Understanding their distinctive behaviors and instincts is a key step in successful training. Cats, unlike dogs, are not pack animals. They are solitary hunters in the wild, which is why they value their independence and can appear aloof. But don't let that fool you. Cats are capable of forming strong bonds with their human companions, and a little patience can go a long way in nurturing this relationship. Now, one thing to remember is that cats communicate largely through body language. A twitching tail or flattened ears can speak volumes about their mood. Paying attention to these subtle signals can help you understand when your cat is comfortable and ready to engage, or when they might need a little space. Cats are also creatures of habit. They love routines and can get stressed if their daily schedule changes drastically. This is why consistency is key in training. Regular training sessions at the same time each day can make the process smoother and more effective. Cats are naturally curious and playful. They love to explore and chase. Use this to your advantage during training. Engage their curiosity with interactive toys or puzzles. You'll be surprised at how quickly they can learn when they're having fun. Another crucial aspect to understand is their need for positive reinforcement. Cats respond better to rewards rather than punishments. A little treat or a loving pet can reinforce good behavior more effectively than any reprimand. And finally, patience is your best tool. Training a cat isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It may take time for your cat to learn and accept new behaviors. Don't get discouraged if progress is slow. Every small step is a victory in itself. Remember, every cat is different, and what works for one might not work for another. Understanding your cat's unique traits and preferences will not only make training easier, but also deepen your bond with your lovable feline companion. Now let's ensure we have the right environment for our training sessions. Imagine stepping into a room where you feel safe, cherished, and at ease. A space that is familiar, yet full of opportunities for exploration and play. This is the kind of environment we aim to create for our feline friends during training sessions. Creating a positive, stress-free environment is not just a suggestion, it's an essential aspect of effective cat training. It's about more than just providing a physical space. It's about cultivating an atmosphere of love, trust, and mutual respect. Cats, like us, respond well to environments where they feel secure and loved. They can sense our emotions and intentions. So, it's essential to approach each training session with a positive mindset. Your calm and confident demeanor will encourage your cat to participate in the training. In this positive space, treats, toys, and praises become our allies. Treats are like words of affirmation for your cat. They are a clear way to communicate good job or well done. But remember, treats should be small, healthy, and given in moderation. Overuse can lead to obesity and other health issues. And always ensure the treat is something your cat really likes. Toys, on the other hand, stimulate a cat's natural hunting instincts, providing mental and physical exercise. They can be used to motivate your cat during training sessions. A simple feather wand or a laser pointer can work wonders in grabbing your cat's attention and keeping them engaged. And let's not forget the power of praises. A gentle stroke, a warm cuddle, or a soft-spoken word can work like magic. Cats might seem aloof, but they appreciate our affection more than we often realize. Praise helps strengthen the bond between you and your cat, making the training process more enjoyable for both of you. Remember, the goal is to make the training sessions feel less like a chore and more like a fun, engaging activity. Creating a positive environment is all about setting the stage for a successful and enjoyable training journey. As we often say, a comfortable cat is a trainable cat. Alright, it's time to teach our cats some basic commands. Now you might think, wait, aren't commands for dogs? Well, cats can learn commands too. They're smart, independent, and with the right approach, you can teach them a thing or two. Let's start with 3 simple commands. Sit, stay, and come. First off, sit. Sounds impossible? Not at all. Cats naturally sit when they're relaxed or when they're waiting for something. So, how do we make this a command? Start by grabbing their favorite treat. Hold it just above their head, not too high, just enough to make them look up. As they tilt their head back, they'll naturally sit down. Once they do, say, sit, and give them the treat. Repeat this process until they associate the word sit with the action. Next, stay. This one might be a bit trickier considering our feline friends' love for exploration, but it's not impossible. Start by getting your cat's attention then, with a firm but gentle voice, say stay as you slowly back away. If they stay put, reward them with a treat. If not, try again. Patience is key here, folks. Lastly, come. This one is pretty straightforward. Every time you're about to feed your cat or give them a treat, say come. They'll soon associate the word with something positive, and voila, you've got a cat that comes when called. Now remember, training a cat isn't like training a dog. Cats respond best to positive reinforcement. That means lots of treats and praise. And don't forget patience. Some cats might pick up these commands quickly, while others may take a bit more time. Training should be a fun, bonding experience, not a chore. So keep sessions short, positive, and try not to push your cat too hard. Let them set the pace. And there you have it, folks. Those are the basics of teaching your cat to sit, stay, and come. Next time someone tells you cats can't be trained, you'll know better. Remember, consistency is key in training. A clean cat is a happy cat, so let's talk about litter training. It's a crucial part of your feline friend's life, and doing it right can save you both a lot of hassle. First things first, choosing the right litter box is key. It should be large enough for your cat to turn around in comfortably. Remember, cats like their privacy as much as we do, so position the box in a quiet and easily accessible corner of your home. Now, let's discuss the type of litter to use. Cats usually prefer unscented sand-like litter over the scented or pellet types. It's more comfortable for their paws, and the familiarity can make the transition easier. However, every cat is unique, so don't be afraid to experiment until you find what works best for your pet. Once you've set up the perfect litter box, it's time to guide your cat towards it. This could be after a meal, a nap, or playtime. Gently place them in the box and let them sniff around. Patience is key here. Don't force them to stay if they want to jump out. The goal is to make them associate the box with a safe and comfortable space. Now, onto the cleaning part. Cats are naturally clean animals and may refuse to use a dirty litter box. Therefore, it's essential to scoop out the waste at least once a day and change the litter completely every week or two. And finally, avoid punishing your cat for accidents outside the box. Instead, clean up the mess with an enzymatic cleaner to remove the scent and prevent them from returning to the spot. Then, redirect them to the litter box. Remember, positive reinforcement always works better than punishment. Litter training can seem daunting at first, but remember, it's all about understanding your cat's needs and preferences. Patience and persistence will have your cat using their litter box in no time. Save your furniture by teaching your cat to use a scratching post. Now, isn't that a dream come true for all cat parents out there? Well, it's more achievable than you might think. You see, cats naturally need to scratch. It's not just a fun pastime for them, but a vital part of their health and well-being. Scratching helps them shed the outer layers of their claws, mark their territory, and stretch their bodies. So, it's not about stopping them from scratching, it's about directing that natural urge towards something other than your beloved home furnishings. Let's start with the basics. First, you need to choose the right scratching post. It should be sturdy, tall enough for your cat to fully stretch on, and covered in a material they'll enjoy sinking their claws into. Sisal rope is a popular choice, but cardboard or carpet can work too. Remember, the goal is to make the post more appealing than your furniture. Once you've got your post, it's time to introduce it to your cat. Place it near where they usually scratch or spend most of their time. You can even rub a little catnip on it to make it extra enticing. Now you might be thinking, that's all well and good, but how do I actually train my cat to use it? Well, it's all about positive reinforcement. Whenever you see your cat using the post, reward them with praise, petting, or a favorite treat. Make sure they associate the post with good things. If you catch your cat scratching the furniture, don't punish them. Instead, gently interrupt them and redirect them to the post. Remember to reward them when they use it. This way they'll start to understand that the post is the acceptable place to scratch. Over time, with consistency and patience, your cat will start to prefer the post over your furniture. It might take a few weeks or even a few months, but it's definitely worth the wait. With the right approach, your cat will prefer the post over your favorite couch. So, are you ready to take the leap and start scratching post training with your feline friend? Imagine taking your cat for a walk. Sounds fun, right? Let's talk about leash training. This might seem a bit unconventional to some as we're more accustomed to seeing dogs on leashes, but with the right approach, it can be an enjoyable experience for both you and your feline friend. Leash training can offer a multitude of benefits. For one, it provides a safe way for your cat to explore the great outdoors. It also offers a unique bonding experience and can serve as a great source of exercise, keeping your kitty healthy and agile. So, how do we go about leash training a cat? It's all about baby steps and a lot of patience. Firstly, you'll need a harness. Unlike dogs, cats have flexible bodies and can easily slip out of a collar. A harness is more secure and will also distribute pressure evenly across your cat's body, making it more comfortable for them. Once you have a harness, let your cat get used to it. Leave it near their favorite sleeping spot or play area so they can sniff it, touch it, and get familiar with its presence. Next, you can try putting the harness on your cat without the leash. Do this for short periods initially, gradually increasing the duration over several days. Remember to reward your cat with treats and praise, reinforcing the idea that wearing the harness equals good things. After your cat is comfortable wearing the harness, it's time to attach the leash. Let them drag it around the house under your supervision. This will help them get used to the weight and feel of the leash. Finally, it's time for the real deal. Start with short walks inside your home, then gradually venture outside, always ensuring your cat feels safe and secure. Remember, not all cats will take to leash training, and that's okay. The goal is to make the experience as positive as possible, and never to force your cat into anything uncomfortable. With patience and time, your cat will be ready for outdoor adventures. So, there you have it, folks. Some basic tips to start training your cat. We've certainly covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? We began with understanding your feline friend. Remember, each cat is unique, with its own personality and quirks. It's crucial to respect this individuality and adapt your training approach accordingly. Next, we delved into the importance of creating a positive environment. Cats are sensitive creatures and respond best to a safe, comfortable space. Make sure their surroundings are free from stress and filled with love. Use positive reinforcement for good behavior, treats, praises, or affection. Then we moved on to basic commands. Just like dogs, cats too can learn commands, albeit with a twist of feline independence. Sit, come, stay. All these are achievable with patience and consistency. Clicker training can be a useful tool here. Litter training and scratching post training followed. These are essential for a happy cohabitation. Remember, cats have a natural instinct to bury their waste and to scratch. Provide them with a clean litter box and a sturdy scratching post, and half your job is done. Finally, we discussed leash training. Contrary to popular belief, cats can indeed be leash trained. It's a great way to provide them with some outdoor time, safely and securely. Throughout all these steps, patience is your best friend. Cats are not known for their obedience, but with time and persistence, they can surprise you. Understand that training is not a one-size-fits-all process. It's a journey, unique for each cat and owner. And remember, the ultimate goal is not to change your cat, but to foster a relationship of mutual respect and understanding. Training is just a means to that end. And now, a question for you all. What's the funniest thing your cat has ever done? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, happy training. Thank you for watching our video on basic cat training tips. We hope you found this guide useful and it helps you build a stronger bond with your feline friend. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more pet-related content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We'd love to hear about your own experiences with cat training, so feel free to share your stories in the comments section below. Remember, every cat is unique and special, and the journey of training them is just as unique. Happy training, everyone. Until next time, stay positive.